Greetings, everyone. My name is Dr. Jannett Jackson, and I am the Interim Chancellor of the Peralta Community College District, and I am a veteran. Recently, I heard a heartfelt rendering of the Star-Spangled Banner, and as the singer sang with conviction and empathy, I recall one of the most poignant feelings of patriotism I've ever felt. On my way back from Iraq during the first Gulf War in 1990, commonly referred to as Desert Storm, we were on a chartered flight, all military service members who had been in the field for the past 18 months. There was little infrastructure there, and we were living in tents in the middle of the desert with no television, no telephone, and no internet. Only written letters from home and occasionally a BBC radio transmission. It was the end of our tour, and to assist us in the transitioning back into the civilian world, they provided a video of the year in review. In one of the segments, they played the opening of Super Bowl 24 in 1991. Whitney Houston sang the national anthem, and everyone on board listened in rapt attention. And at the conclusion, we all broke out in jubilation, stomping our feet, clapping our hands, yelling at the top of our lungs, just in an instant explosion of emotion and expression, an expression of relief that we'd all made it through. And the other was an expression of joy that we were finally on our way home, returning from deployment. And also nostalgia for all the things we'd missed, the holidays, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Super Bowl, Easter, birthdays we'd miss, weddings, funerals, and in some cases, the birth of infant children. Sacrifices, yes. Those in uniform make those same sacrifices today. I learned so much from my military training on leadership, and many of those same principles of leadership apply in the current civilian world. They guide my actions even now. Those who served in the Army know the Army's 7 values, and I'll recite them. Integrity. Integrity means to firmly adhere to a code of moral and ethical principles. Every soldier must possess high personal moral standards and be honest in word and deed. Living and speaking with integrity is hard, but as I was once told, do not choose the easy wrong over the hard right, and never make decisions to seek personal gain. Personal courage. It takes personal courage to make and support unpopular decisions. It especially takes courage to stand up and do the right thing, even in the face of adversity. I believe you should never compromise your professional ethics, values, or moral principles. But again, that takes courage. Respect. Respect is treating others with consideration and honor. It is the ability to accept and value other individuals. Respect begins with the fundamental understanding that all people possess worth as human beings. All people. Duty. Duty is a loyal or moral obligation to accomplish all assigned or implied tasks to the fullest of your ability. We would not be here today if those who came before us had not had a devotion to duty. Another motto that I have is do the right thing even when no one is looking. Selfless service means placing your duty before your own personal desires. It does not mean selfish service or entitlement. Loyalty. Loyalty is a faithful adherence to a person, a unit, or an ideal. It is a thread that binds our actions together and causes us to support each other, our family, and our country. And last, honor. Honor is living up to the aforementioned values, having special esteem or respect. It starts with being honest with oneself and being truthful and sincere to all our actions. So as we commemorate Veterans Day, we can be very proud of those in service to our nation, no matter where they serve, no matter the color of their skin, their religion, whether they are men, women, or of the LGBTQIA community. Those of us who have worn the uniform and have served give honor to those who have gone before us and paid the ultimate sacrifice. It is to those that we commemorate this Veterans Day, and thank you for the opportunity to share a few thoughts. All the best. Again, thank you.